So here's the ISO we're going to be using. So this ISO is obviously on Internet Archive, and it is Windows 8.0, so it's the correct version. And the reason I'm choosing this specific ISO is because it has NVMe and USB 3 drivers built in. Now this is important because obviously my Latitude has those things, and also Windows 8.0 didn't have a built-in NVMe or USB 3 driver. You had to actually, like, it didn't come with it stock. You actually have to install it or slipstream it yourself. Without these, Windows 8.0 will not be able to detect my USB ports or my SSD, which is obviously very important. So it's why I'm choosing this one, because it makes it pretty much easy because it already has it built in. So let's just download it right now. And now that has finished downloading, let's now select it in this tool called Rufus. Here's my ISO, let's select that. And I already have my USB drive plugged in. This USB drive should work fine. And obviously it has to be formatted as UEFI because this is UEFI system. Everything looks good. Let's now start the flash to the USB drive. Alright guys, here's the Latitude now. Here's the computer we're doing this on. I have a carbon fiber skin on here, but yeah, this is my Dell Latitude 5500, amazing device. Look at the port selection here. The port selection is just amazing. As micro SD, bunch of USB ports, headphone jack, HDMI, Ethernet, Kensington lock. This is the back. On the other side, he has barrel, Thunderbolt USB-C, another USB port, vents. Here's the bottom of the device. Pretty awesome. This is just an amazing device. Let's get zoomed about here. So here's what the inside of it looks like. Obviously it's equipped with the Core i7, has my NVMe drive. So alright, let's try booting this now. So here's my USB. Yes, looks weird, there's no casing on it, but let's plug the USB drive in and let's just turn it on. Alright, let's turn it on. And we're going to be headed over to the boot menu. Alright, and you can see right there the USB drive is showing up, so that's a good sign. Let's select our USB drive. Enter. What the actual secure boot? Or we're in the BIOS. How do we do this? Oh, there's just secure boot option right here. Yep, secure boot was enabled, so let's just disable that. Apply. And now let's exit the BIOS and try this again. Let's try this again. And it looks like it's booting. Yep, there we go. We see the spinning circles. That's a good sign. Oh, is it gonna start up? There we go. Look at that. Windows 8. We got to the Windows setup, guys. Alright, the region settings seem good. What? Okay, that's weird. Why is the cursor like lagging? Why is the cursor lagging? That's weird, but alright. So the region settings seem good. Install now. Setup is starting. So hopefully it detects my NVMe, and hopefully the USB works. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot. You need a product key to even continue the setup in Windows 8. Alright, let's enter that. Alright, that product key worked. Now let's actually accept the license terms, whatever. I accept. Custom. Okay, that's not a good sign. My NVMe drive isn't detected. Alright. What should we do now? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I should do. It can't find my NVMe drive. So the drivers for this one, I guess, didn't work. What should we do now? Alright, so I found like a generic NVMe driver. I'm gonna try using that. I just found it online, and I just copied it. I copied it to my Windows 8 installation USB. So let's find it here. Here it is. Yep, that's the folder it should be in. No sign drivers. No signed drivers found. Alright, I don't know what I should do now, honestly. I don't know what I can do. Alright, guys, so I'm just too lazy to get NVMe working. There's probably a way I could slip stream or something. Honestly, it was actually so hard finding different ISOs. I was gonna try using a different ISO, but it's so hard finding another ISO. This is the only one that I could find. So you know what? Let's just put in a SATA drive instead. There should be no issue. I had to buy this whole enclosure for my last video on Windows Vista, where I tried to get Windows Vista on here. I literally had to buy this. And you know what? I could use this again now for the Windows 8 video that I'm doing right now. So, all right. Let's get this thing open now. Nice, look at that. This is the inside of Latitude. Technically, you're supposed to remove the battery, by the way. Don't do what I'm doing. You're supposed to remove the battery before working on it, but I'm just too lazy to disconnect the cable, so I'm just gonna work. I'm just touching the NVMe anyway, but for legal reasons, don't do what I'm doing. Disconnect the battery before you do this. All right, I'm gonna remove the NVMe drive. Here's your NVMe. All this beauty. There we go. The NVMe just pops out just like so. Alrighty. Now, let's plug in your SATA drive. And yes, this is a hard drive. This is not an SSD. This is a hard drive. I already have the hard drive, and I don't feel like buying a whole. I don't feel like spending tons of money on a video. All right. And hey, it's Windows 8. It's gonna be fast anyway. Windows 8 is like the fastest version of Windows ever, so it's not like it's gonna be slow. Just drops in like that. I lost these two screws in my drawer, so I only have these two screws, so it should work fine anyways. All right, we got the screws in. Now let's. Oh my gosh, why is it so bright? And look at that, it finally shows up. Oh wait, it can't be installed. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't wipe the Windows Vista from here, so it's an MBR. I had to use CSM right before, so I had to format it to Legacy, but now I have to convert it back to GPT. So I'm gonna do that, and then let's install it. All right, this part. So this 0, clean that. Come on, focus camera. All right, clean. Conf GPT. That should be it now. Let's refresh. There we go. Next. Is it gonna work? Look at that, we're installing. Let's go. All right, I guess let's wait for this to finish now. Hey, look at that, it's working. We got in the setup. Now let's give it a name. I guess we name it Latitude 5500. Use express settings, I don't care. Let's make a username J. No password today. Let's finish. Finalizing your settings. This is just awesome. Windows 8.0, guys, is working. Windows 8.0, the original Windows 8. Build 9200. Working on the modern hardware. Oh, look at this. The Windows 8, like this text part of it. After you complete the setup, it shows these dialogues. It's going to show move your mouse to any corner. This is awesome. The charms bar. Wow, look at this. It's classic Windows 8, bro. Move your mouse to any corner. Showcasing the charms bar. I love Windows 8, man. Honestly, Windows 8 was honestly good, bro. Windows 8 is actually one of my favorite operating systems, not gonna lie, even though it's hated a lot. I love this. I love this color gradient. Like the way it changes colors in this part. It's so cool. Oh, look at that. We're at the start screen. We're at the start screen. This just feels so amazing. Go to the desktop. Look at that. This is Windows 8 right here. No start button. Look at that. Yep. No start button, as you can see, because this is Windows 8.0, not 8.1 brought it back. But this is the version of Windows that they're why did they do this? Like, seriously, why was it like this? This is like a dumb decision, but charms bar. Sound, is sound working already? It does. Bring my mic closer so you can hear it. Beautiful, guys. That is beautiful. Sound works. Battery indicator also works. So got File Explorer here. Man, I have lots of drivers to install now. I'm gonna have lots and lots of drivers to install. You can see my hard drive is working fine. Let's go into the properties to see. Oh, there's even system rating. That's awesome. Let's rate it now. Actually, let's try rate it. All right, let's try getting some drivers installed now. Alright, guys, so I pretty much got it able to work as much as I can, and yeah, as you can see, I broke the installation, so I had to reinstall Windows. And actually, you know what happened? Apparently the drivers are making it crash and stuff, so I literally can't properly install drivers. So unfortunately, there's not going to be any drivers. 8.0 is pretty much the middle child. Even Vista had like better driver support than 8.0, because again, Windows 8.0 was a failure. Basically, that's why it was just unsupported, and 8.1 was basically the main version of Windows 8. 8.1 got all the support, but 8.0 was just left there in the desk. So 8.0 was kind of like a weird version of Windows, so nothing pretty much works on it. So let's just like get it opened up here. So again, there's no sleep, so the display will always stay on. Obviously no drivers for sleep. I mean, sleep didn't even work in 8.1 and 7, but at least the drivers were able to be installed. Now sleep did work in 8.1 and 7, but it was just like, you know, broken though. When it woke up, it broke a little bit. But here I can't even get sleep in 8.0 because there's no drivers. Drivers caused the crash. I don't know what happened, but again, this is me editing too, by the way. I'm editing right now as I started to edit while making the video. Before I record, then I edit, but now I'm editing while recording. It just makes it like way, honestly, it's like actually better. It's better to edit while making the video than editing. It's just easy to find errors. It's convenient, and it just kind of, in a way, just kind of makes me make my videos better too. But also, I'm drinking some Arizona too. Look at this. This is a new flavor I'm trying today. I'm trying raspberry tea. This is amazing. So get yourself some of this raspberry flavored Arizona iced tea. It's amazing. Anyways, yeah, there's pretty much no drivers for like anything. So everything that's pretty much stock is stock, or everything stock. So sound works. Sound works fine. Charms bar works perfectly. Charms bar works beautifully, as you can see. Move your mouse to the corner. Start screen works. Boom. We have all our apps here. Or not Explorer, but I don't think it was a full screen version. But yeah, I don't know why did they do this to why, like, seriously though. Why did they think this is a good idea to remove the start button from the taskbar? Like, literally, this is so bad. The start button was literally the identity of Windows. Like, also now, here's another thing, right? Shutting down the computer made it hard. Look at that. If we go in the start menu, the shutdown button is nowhere, not even here. If you click this, so oh yeah, there's sign out, but there's no shutdown. You can sign now. And that just signs you out of the user. Now I think you can shut it down from there, but shutting down while logging was so complicated like that. There's no power options in the start menu. This is what you have to do to shut down. No joke, this is probably like, there were like many other ways to shut down, but this is like the most common and most known way to shut down on Windows 8.0. Move your mouse here, go to the charge bar, click on settings, then click on power, and then you could shut down from here. That was the only way to that was one of the only ways to do it. Windows 8.1 made it easier. In Windows 8.1, they'd add like a power button here in 8.1. There was like a power options menu here, but in this is RTM, and RTM, it was not there, so that was weird. Does the weather app still work? I know 8.1's weather app work, but does the 8.0 weather app work? Can you hear that? That's the mechanical hard drive. If you can hear that. Oh, it looks like it does work. 8.0's weather app looks like it works. I am not in the United Kingdom though. I'm not there. I'm in Chicago. So I'm in Chicago right now. Does the store work? I hardly believe the store works. Yep, it doesn't work. Store doesn't work. As expected, 8.1 support for 8.1 ended in 2016. So even Windows XP got more years of support. Like some versions of XP received even up to 2019, I think, right? 2019, like POS for 2009. This ended support 8.0 at like 2016, so that's crazy. Supermium works as a modern web browser. That's like one of the only modern web browsers. For like older operating systems, it works fine. Let's go to my website. Let's go to Power. Let's just search for Power Blast X. Ooh, my website shows up. And look at that, you can browse my website fine. Scrolling in the touchpad doesn't work, unfortunately, and the track point scroll also doesn't work. Doesn't do nothing. Page down and up you have to use, or you just have to manually scroll the scroll bar. You probably could get this to work if you find modded I2C drivers though. I don't know if 8.0 supported I2C, but I2C is like a special kind of like connectivity in the motherboard. Video, let's just have YouTube too. YouTube should work perfectly fine. Yep.
I tried to turn on the lights, but yeah.
My first video. Yeah, YouTube works fine too. I mean, web browsing should work perfectly fine in 8.0 with just, it depends on the web browser. It entirely depends on the web browser and your hardware. But the OS itself should have no issues browsing the web at least. Websites work fine. VLC, obviously media player. Let's actually, you know what? Let's test out playing a DVD. I have a DVD drive. Let's grab it here. I have this external DVD drive. I just want to test it out just for fun. Let's find a micro USB cable. Alright, so VLC opened up. Let's just full screen VLC. Let's test out media playback. I just want to test out media playback. See how well it is today on modern hardware and Windows 8. It's a copy of Tom and Jerry, Whiskers Away. Let's open the drive. Now let's actually select it. Open disk. Come on, VLC. You got this, VLC. It's showing. It's definitely showing. Come on. Let's just play. I want to get copyrighted though. Alright, yep, it works. I don't want to get copyrighted though, so I'm not gonna show it, but that's working fine. Alright, I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Let's close this now. Let's test out some music playback too. I don't think this DVD or the CD really works, so. But yeah, let's just kind of give you. That's just a Windows 8 there on modern hardware. Let's go to our computer properties. Show y'all. I'm not gonna do the experience index because I don't have drivers, so I will properly rate it. But yeah, there's the properties. Windows 8 Pro on the Core i7-8665U. Windows 8 RTM. That's gonna wrap it up for today, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Be sure to like, share, comment. Give me more ideas in the comments of what I should do next. I also have this Optiplex 9020 here. Maybe we could do some experiments on this computer too. And I have an Acer Chromebook 311 down there. So yeah, I have like 3 devices I can do these kinds of videos on. So let me know what you want to see next, and I'll try my best. I'll maybe try to do it. But yeah, that's gonna be it today. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you have a blessed day, everyone. Peace out.